Orioles in his potential five-teamer. So let's talk about it with the man, Dean Kramer. We talk every day we come on here. We talk about 15 games, sometimes less. We could just not talk about any games and maybe bet Dean Kramer all year. Uh, that would be a good idea. Kramer is the leading moneymaker of all major league pitchers this season. Makes you half a unit every time he steps out there on the mound. So, what do you want from your pitcher? And with the Orioles here against the sad sack Angels, look, Kramer comes in with that 4.20 ERA, but he's made 13 units this season. That's more than 3 units better than anybody else in the major leagues. Ahead of Braxton Garrett, ahead of Taijuan Walker, ahead of Austin Abbott, Bello, Steele. These are the most profitable pitchers, but none can top Dean Kramer. And he's got the highest ERA of all those guys that just, well, Taijuan Walker's got a 4.21. Kramer's got that 4.20. Kramer has a 2.16 ERA in his last 4 starts. For Reed Detmers, we expect more from Reed Detmers, and maybe he's been one of the disappointments so far this season for the Angels. He has a 3.38 ERA in his last 3 starts, but Angels now have lost 23 of their last 30 after the 6-3 loss last night. Orioles were very, very popular among handicappers yesterday. Mindy and I ended up on the Orioles on the run line as one of our consensus premium plays. Again, we're selling them over there on the site, so if you want those, please. Right now, while Mindy's down, let's cheer her up with some sales. Appreciate those of you that did pick up those packages yesterday for some of those games. And I think we got juiced out a little bit there yesterday with the premium consensus, but we did have some winners yesterday, as you folks that were subscribing know. All right. In this one, let's see what you guys have to say. I think I'm ready to go with the pick here in the Orioles and the Angels. And hi, Perky. Nice to see you. Oh, I should have figured out. You send that genie hat, and I might wear it. All right, Orioles money line for Jamal. Brent Cook says Orioles. He likes them a lot. O's, SpaghettiOs. Here's Butterscotch says he likes Baltimore money line as a Scotch lock. They're $1.65. I mean, this isn't one where you can say, "Look at me, I'm Scotch." No one. I hope you were using my price, Scotch, and that's why. I think everyone can agree this is the line currently, and I even have the total wrong now. Without Mindy, right? I usually, when she starts talking, I look over here at the latest line that since we've been on the air. So whenever I update these lines in real time for you, these are probably moves that have occurred within the last 2 hours. Usually my routine, wake up here, usually between 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, depends how many games we have and stuff. Type the lines in, get the show ready, and then that's so whatever the move is you see here, because I'm going off of a live sports book. When I type in, I look at it, and so these are the moves that's happened within the last 2 hours or so when I update it live. Okay, so yeah, total's gone down here in this one. It's interesting, right? Because these are two teams that kind of produce a lot of overs, especially Baltimore. Baltimore has gone over in 11 of their last 17 games. Detmers has gone over in 4 of his last 5 starts. Angels have gone over in 6 of their last 7 games. But I think these pitchers are better than their overall ERA numbers indicate. We know that, Kramer is doing a very good job this year. The Orioles are 12-2 in his last 14 starts as part of this strong units run by him. The Orioles have won 14 of their last 21. So I, I'm I'm actually giving the Angels a chance in this one. I can't. I don't think I can give it out with in good conscience. Handicappers across the industry are going to be big here today. I'm showing already in the service play forums here. And it's a pretty wide variety. I mean, there's guys all over the industry. I also look at some of the other. So I'm just trying to encapsulate them for you, so you don't have to do the legwork. I mean, I want you. My pick is the most important thing on this show, but I want you to know that who other handicappers are going to be on today, and it's going to. Well, I mean, it's on the Orioles. I don't need to tell you that. And I'm not just saying it because I think that they're going to be on the Orioles. I'm looking at the names of top name handicappers uh, that are, people are posting their pick today, and it's on the Orioles. So, okay, here, well, that look at that price going up. There's probably no value. Let's get your plays here in this one. I think we're already going through them, weren't we? Nobody's on the Angels. Look at that. So we left off with Scotch's pick. Papa Quiz here today on the O's. Perky on the O's. Here's Thomas Lewis on the Orioles. Brent says, I don't think anybody's going to be on the Angels. So that's why I can't. If I go to the window, I'm going to have to wear you know, shades and a hat. So otherwise, people will recognize me. And I wouldn't want that. Trying to find an angel, who is contrarian. Oh, so figure it out. I don't know if that's true. You're just stroking our ego here. All right. I'm concerned a little bit about Sin all of a sudden. Here's who is on the Angels. Anybody. Anybody. Oh, shoot, Perky, let's team up for some KBO plays. I'm always ready to go on KBO. It's not something I share across the network at all here. We've never offered them on Tony's picks. I don't see him adding it on Tony's picks. I don't think there's enough interest for me to share it. I'm on KBO. I like to wake and win. Great job, Daryl. I was on the over there. Darn it. Can you hit me up next time? And I was on the over at a way worse number than that. I was chasing steam, as you guys know. I've been known to do. I don't hide from it. But I'm the first to fade this team, aren't I? All right. Otani. Yeah, so, yeah, thank you for mentioning that. I guess we should. Let's not bury the lead here necessarily, right, with Shohei Otani. So, what happened? He was removed from the game. Um, all indicate, he's ready. He's going to get the surgery. So I don't think we still know what happened in that situation last night. I mean, um, they say he's looking at other treatments or possibilities, but it seems to me like the inevitable. You got to get this done. Now, why he was out of the game last night? The football game. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. Maybe you guys know. Tell us in the chat what the story was in the end. But I mean, you don't pull out of the game and go, "Hey, we got to pull you out because we're gonna send you to surgery immediately and start working on." But the sooner you get it done, the sooner you're completed. But Otani wants to continue to pitch. Here is, I think Cinna figured out. Just wanted to do that. New to the chat today, thank you. But new to the chat, never commented, but has never lost with our picks. I appreciate that. Must not bet very much. All right. Oh, Daryl said it was a live bet. Great job. Yep. All right. I see a lot of comments here on this game. Law Dog will be here. I think our second one. And yes, no doubt the Angels look like a lost team ready to roll. Thank you, Daryl, for the basketball plays right there. Yeah, Perky, let's get something together. Let's make a KBO play consensus, you and me, and see how we do. Because I'm ready every day. I'm ready on KBO. Believe me. Some Japan too, but there's more people like KBO. I still think Japan rates as a higher league in the uh, baseball world league rankings. Japan's still ahead of Korea, but just because of the pandemic, everybody still loves that league. It's way more runs scored, certainly. Worse pitch, the game in Japan is definitely a pitcher's game. So, all right, gonna get ready to go here on wrap this baseball card up. Show takes longer without Mindy because I don't know. I mean, I just talk and talk. But we got great comments in the chat. Got 100 of my closest friends here today. Thank you, Time Commenter, for your tennis. I think I did give out Ostapenko. I did not have good picks for you guys. I'm sorry about that yesterday in tennis action. We did have we did give out a winner on one of the videos with Sabs plus 4.5. So, okay. Cinna figured out says who's pitching for the Angels. I thought it was Reed Detmers. And unless there's been a change or something here, let's see. Okay, yeah, no, I'm showing Reed Detmers here. Yeah, Reed Detmers in this one. Showing a little bit of move on the total too. I don't think it's steam, but I'm showing a few books starting to move this total a little bit higher to the over. And I don't know if I'm seeing it that way. Oh, did I? Hey, maybe I should make a pick here in the near future, huh? I will take the under in this one. Steam came in on the reported. Steam did come in on the under already, so maybe there's some buyback here. I'm going to take the under in this. Oh, oops, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to We make videos. I'm going to take the under in the Orioles and the Angels game. There you go. It's official now, and we spent enough time on this game.